What is happening in the world right now? I mean, first we found radioactive wasps, then we found radioactive spiders, and now we found real-life face huggers. Bro, we are only a few days into August, and already managed to find several creatures, which I don't think are harmless. Also, why is it even possible that they mutate? Because how are some small bugs able to live and adapt to a radioactive area? If we were there, we would probably be dead by now. Everyone thinks that AI or aliens are gonna take over the world, but it's actually mutated animals from our planet, which we caused. I'm just hoping these radioactive spiders can make me be Spider-Man, then I don't have a problem with them. Anyways, if you wanna fly out onto a different planet with me, drop a follow, and a like will give you VIP in my spaceship.
Don't fucking tag me in those tag 15 people or else you're a manipulator. Great, I'll be an evil person for a day, I do not give a fuck. But the ones that really piss me off are those tag 15 people or you hate God. Excuse you? How does scrolling past a TikTok video without commenting suddenly make me hate my religion? And dog, with this generation, I already know damn well some of y'all copied and pasted my username and searched up tag 15 people or blah blah blah, some shit and tagged me in it. But why is it random people I've never ever met that tags me in it the most? Like I get tagged in something and I'm like, OMG, someone tagged me in something. Boom! It was some dumbass random bald uncle that probably tagged 14 other people. You know what, I don't like this game. Yay, that's all, bye love cakes.
And popular opinion, but I personally think that we should make farming illegal. My point is that we already have fruits and vegetables in stores. What use do farmers have on that? They're so pointless and are only crediting themselves for work they aren't even related to. Like, you can't just make fruits, let alone vegetables. So what are their delulu asses even think they're saying? Don't even get me started on the potatoes as well. Like, why are we giving farmers of all the credit that McDonald's and such actually do, producing the potatoes in factories that the robots work really hard for? Anyway, this is just my opinion, and it's just a random something that isn't really looked at.
This is my first ever video, but let's go rant. So tell me why math teachers are so annoying. Tell me why, like, I was leaving class, and the minute I was like, get back in this class. Like, mate, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're not my mom. And especially English, like, shut up. Nobody cares about stupid-ass toilet, and that's like nobody wants to know about a flying fuck toilet. Like, nobody asked, shut the frick up before I come to your house, and I will slap you good looking. Like, actually, I'm done with school, like, can I bring it down to the ground? But like, I just do not understand about that stupid hellhole.
But that's all. But I would like to say bye-bye.
Why is taking a shit at school basically a horror game? Like, I'm just trying to take a quiet, respectful shit, and suddenly the door flies open like it's an FBI raid. I go full silent, not even a breath. Then I hear,
"Are you pooping?"
"Brother, let me shit in peace. I didn't ask for an audience." And then,
They start throwing shit over the stall. Pencils.
a deodorant stick. Someone yeeted a fucking banana peel. Like, bro, what are you?
Mario Kart?
I'm sitting there, cheeks spread, heart racing, trying not to breathe too loud like it'll reveal my location. And then some dude says,
Ayo, I see your shoes.
now I gotta switch schools, burn my sneakers, and fake my death. After that, I just walked out like nothing happened. Didn't even wash my hands. I was too emotionally destroyed.
Sorry, but people who are shy, with no friends, are asking for attention. Like, you aren't mysterious or special. You're actually gross. Like, why do you eat in the bathrooms? You know, like, germs exist. They always think they look so mysterious too. Not speaking to anyone and being alone. Stop romanticizing your bad personality. Or just talk to people. Like, being shy isn't even real. Stop the act. And they always be judging everyone too. Like, sorry that they're able to express themselves and use the function of their voice box. It low-key gives jealousy. And being shy doesn't make you mysterious or deep. It just means you don't know how to say hi without overthinking like a melt. Stop pretending to be lonely and learn to talk.
Every single essay is valid. I don't care what you say. COC essay is valid. Men being SAD is valid. Even if the victim was hypersexual, it's valid. Being SAD by the same gender is valid. Even if you didn't fight back, it's valid. You guys already know what I'm saying. I've seen an audio about if women dress inappropriately, it's their fault for being great. Or if a man is SAD, it doesn't matter. Because men are the reason for women being raped, apparently. I'm telling you, all SA experiences are valid. It only matters if you didn't want it to happen. And I still love you, even if it impacted you later in life. Anyways, stay strong, sweetheart. I'm out.
I think water's useless. Like there's lit no point in it. We can just drink Monster and stuff. Like farms can just use the rain like the rain isn't water. Name one resin we need water. We don't need water. There's just no need today. Red Bull can keep me hydrated. It's not that hard to just not have water. So Roblox Rant over BYE.
Why does almost no one talk about how fucking
Frustrating it is
having any other style than Stockholm style in Sweden? Let's say I'm just hanging out with my friends, that type shit, and when I look around, I see a friend group of 10 side-eyeing me, like,
what the fuck could
you possibly want?
it's always those damn Stockholm style girls too.
Like, I'm sorry, I don't have. The style 90% of the population has. This is only some Stockholm style girls, though.
Some of them, a few of, my friends are really nice.
But the
boys? Oh no.
they're just
Fuckus annoying bitches.
When you go past them, they're always yelling stuff at you. Don't even get me started on how annoying they are in class.
Anyways, I wish they could leave me alone.
Because school is already a
Fucking bitch
As it is.
Why is being Swedish literally the worst thing on earth? Like, I'll tell people that, oh, yeah, I'm Swedish, and they'll immediately assume I'm some 10 out of 10. Tall, blonde, skinny, blue-eyed, absolute walking goddess on earth.
I'm sorry, but who is actually playing Roblox? Like, it's such a terrible game. Why is games such as Grow a Garden so popular? If you play Roblox, deny, and people who spend a whole fortune on this game get a life. Like, Steal a Brainrit is so much better than Roblox. That's all. Bye.
Is it just me, or does this guy also piss you off? At Noah Isa 97. Like, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but he's obsessed with other people's business. Like, I get that's what his account is for, as clearly stated in his bio. But how sad do you have to be to make a whole account doing that? It's embarrassing. Anyways, Ella out.
Roblox is cooked with these allegations. They renamed Friends to Connection, turned a blind eye to Teddy situation, pushed to add dating to Roblox, banned Schlep for catching PDF files. Roblox's moderation sucks. Even an 8-year-old can moderate better. They really be doing anything but ban hackers and online ditties. Because of these events, Qatar just banned Roblox. Big YouTubers are thinking about leaving the Roblox Star program. Then they posted this on their TikTok like, what is that? They're not even trying to hide it at this point. Roblox really be like,
your safety is not our problem.
I wouldn't even be surprised if David Bazooki is on the PDF files. He needs to be fired. Free Schlep.
We'll choose pink because I can show you something else that is pink. Hi guys, my name is Scarlett.
I am in love with my best friend and have been for the past 3 years. Before everyone drops their jaws lower than how low those billionaires went sinking down on the one submarine implosion back in the good old 23. Y'all need to hear me out. Let me take you all on my little timeline. To start from the beginning, I have known my best friend since 5th grade. From 6th to 7th grade, no pun intended, we had a friend group that consisted of 5 people. We all were super close, but then shit happens and our friend group splits into 2. It was me and my current best friend, let's call her Frediella.
Frediella and I are gay.
Frediella and I became very close during the breakup of our friend group. Fast forward to 8th grade, which was the worst fucking year of my life, BTW. Everyone from our original friend group found new friend groups. However, me and Frediella stick together when making the decision on which friend group to join. Fast forward some more, it is April 2025, what I could confidently...
Have you ever wanted to lucid dream? I did it last night, and it was not fun. I'll tell you what happened. So the dream started in school with all my friends, and even some old friends that aren't in my school anymore. That made me realize that I'm in a dream. Somehow I thought it was a good idea to just tell them I'm dreaming, and oh boy, that was not smart. He started tweaking, and his face got all distorted, kind of like a monster. Then he launched at me, and next thing I know I'm in a nightmare. The nightmare was kind of fun though, cause at some point, I was in the back rooms, which I always wanted to do. But in the nightmare I didn't have full control anymore, only like half. And now I'm scared that I won't be able to lucid dream ever again, and I might have missed a great opportunity. Still a crazy experience, and I don't regret trying this.
We all got that friend that is always watching YT shorts, and when you tell him get TikTok, it's always a lame excuse.
But deep down, we both know that his parents don't let him have TikTok. He gets bullied for it sometimes, but he doesn't care. No one can take his title of the YouTube Shorts King. It annoys me when me and a few friends go to his house and he immediately starts scrolling YouTube Shorts. And his YouTube Shorts page is beyond repair. Like, that shit is unfixable. YouTube Shorts really fell off. His ringtone is funk music and he always watches cringy Blocks Fruit edits. And his grades are as good as in Fonk edit they are ass.
I just want to add that there are some really good edits. I am just talking about the shit ones.
400K views, but no followers? Be serious. So let me get this straight. I got 400,000 views, and somehow I still don't have 10K followers? Make it make sense. Like, you watched it, you laughed, you even dropped a little skill in the comments, but then you scrolled?
Like, thanks for the free serotonin.
Now get out. Crazy.
At this point, y'all treat my content like public Wi-Fi. You show up, use it, and then disappear. No thanks, no commitment, just vibes and disrespect. And what's worse?
Some of y'all be back
daily like it's a ritual.
No follow, no shame.
Just living in my comment section rent-free. I can post a video saying I'm being held hostage, and the top comment would be, yo, this is so relatable. Like, what? I'm not even mad, I'm just confused. Y'all will watch 7 rants in a row and be like, nah, I'm good. But listen, if you're hearing this, it's not too late. You can still change your life and press that button.
Be the hero I need, the follower I deserve.
Or keep scrolling like the villain you are. Either way, I'll be here, talking to myself as usual.
Nah, cause tell me, why do teachers always ask the dumbest questions? You'll be sitting there, bored out of your mind, and you ask,
"Can I use the bathroom?"
And they hit you with,
"Why do you need to go to the bathroom?"
Yeah, I actually like admiring the bathroom tiles.
Like, what the fuck you mean, why do I need to go to the bathroom? And if you dare to ask for water, they look at you like you just declared war, and they hit you with,
"Why didn't you drink water at lunch break?"
I was too busy thinking about how your lesson made me lose the will to live.
Then there's that one day your stomach's growling louder than the school bell, and you pull out a snack, minding your business.
Is that food?
Nah, bro.
It's a magic eraser that smells like Doritos.
Relax. You whisper one word to your friend like, yo, and now you're being interrogated like you leaked test answers to Russia.
Want to share with the class?
Sure, Karen, let me broadcast my yo to the entire school.
Oh, and eye contact? Dangerous. You blink twice and suddenly it's,
"Do you have a problem?"
Yeah, my problem is sitting in this class wondering why you're beefing with eye contact.
I swear, the next time they ask me these dumb questions,
I will throw a fucking banana.
Because teachers really be asking the dumbest shit sometimes. Like, I'll write 2 + 2 = 4, and this woman got the audacity to hit me with,
"Show your work." Show what? What
work?
You want me to draw 4 apples and circle them? You want a documentary on how I got from 2 to 4? Like, girl, it's basic math, not quantum physics. I didn't summon the answer from the underworld, I literally just used my brain. Next thing you know, I'm gonna write that the sky is blue, and she's gonna be like,
"Explain why."
What the you mean, explain why?
I'm not a scientist, I just looked up.
It's like teachers be looking for reasons to take points off, like, oh, you got the right answer, but you didn't suffer for it. Sorry, I didn't write a 3-page essay on how I added 2 numbers. At this point, I'm about to start making up fake work.
Just to keep her quiet.
Yeah, so
First, I talked to my spirit guide, then I meditated, then
the number 4
came to me in a vision.
There. Is that enough?
Bro, I think my parents are into age play. Now let me explain. My parents were out shopping while I was home alone. My phone was taken away and I was like, yeah, this is now my chance to find my phone. I wish I never had done that. So, as I was searching for my phone in my parents' room, I found something suspicious. I found pacifiers and baby bottles. I don't have any baby siblings, so I thought, oh, maybe this is for my baby cousin or some friend's baby. But then, I found a camera I never seen. It had lots of videos in it, so out of curiosity, I watched it. This is where it all started. Both of my parents wore skirts. Even my dad. They had pacifiers on and they drank milk out of the baby bottle. Excuse me? That type of kinky shit is that? They literally made baby noises and I closed the camera, I put everything back to where it was. And I was flabbergasted, shocked, disgusted, and scared. I barely talk to my parents to this day. Anyway, Nana...
You know what I hate the most? When people fucking ask me where I'm from. Like, bro, why do you care? And when I say I'm from Ukraine, they'll be hitting me with, did you know there's a war in Ukraine? Like, bro? Excuse me? No, I did not. I didn't fucking escape to your obese country because of the war. I just went to a country where people speak a foreign language and are stupid enough because I have free will. Or they'll ask me some weird, questions like, did you have Wi-Fi in Ukraine? Hell yeah, we had Wi-Fi and it worked better than it does here. Or, you were probably besties with this other Ukrainian girl back home, right? No, y'all are so brain dead thinking Ukraine is a fucking village. There were fucking 48 million people there before the war started, and it is the second biggest country in Europe. So shut your stupid ass up, cause your fucking fake eyelashes are longer than your ego. Sama-sama out.
Trust me, I am not homophobic, but some lesbians piss me off. 'Cause tell me why I saw a TikTok of a cute, dot couple, right? And I checked the dot comments like any other person. And the comments were filled with girls saying,
Is he bothering you, Queen?
like, tell me you're that miserable that without telling me you're miserable. And not only that, they always dot comment on an attractive females, post saying,
No man deserves this. Where is the hashtag?
like, please stop. Not everyone is gay and hates men like you, corny-ass people do. And they always have a weird obsession with BL even though they hate men for no particular reason. Plus they get mad whenever a character dot in a show or game isn't gay or lesbian and not hate straight ships. Like they literally that confirmed that dot Alice from Genshin, in fact, isn't a lesbian. And she literally has got a husband that is HES is married to and people still are in denial calling her a lesbian mommy. Please go get a job and realize that straight couples exist and can be in fact happily together.
Sessa out.
Why do we all have that one friend who never gains weight? Like bro's full-time job is eating. His hobbies?
Also eating.
They're always sneaking snacks in class, trying to slide a chip in their mouth while the teacher's lecturing.
We can hear the crunch from the back row.
You ain't slick.
You open their backpack and it's just a
Convenience store.
more empty wrappers than homework. When you're hanging out with them, they just spawn snacks in
Like it's
Creative mode.
Don't even get me started on VC. All I hear is munching, and he only replies with,
That's crazy.
then keeps chomping. He'll pull out a 20-piece McNuggets and large fries and be like,
Bro, it's just a snack.
I can leave cash lying around and he won't take a single dollar, but the second I look away from my chips,
gone.
Vacuumed in seconds.
I swear they're single-handedly keeping restaurants in business. Bro out here ordering appetizers,
2 entrees
And dessert.
then when we leave, he wants to stop by Chick-fil-A.
Olympic level of
Big activity.
I gain 5 pounds just standing near food while eating makes them lose weight.
How?
They also have the most devious diet. Only fast food and junk food. Got so much grease and oil in their blood that
that the US wants to
Invade.
they're also allergic to vegetables. It's like their kryptonite. You bring up broccoli and they start tweaking. You hold a green leaf and they act like it's the holy water and
Scatter.
and somehow they have abs without ever stepping foot in a gym. Like chewing is their exercise. Somebody nerf high metabolism.
Please.
Sub if this is you. Now tell me why my autocorrect is out here beefing with me personally. Like I tried texting.
I'm here, and it said, I'm her.
Huh?
What do you mean I'm her?
This ain't no gender reveal party. I am literally at your doorstep right now.
I typed BRB, and this menace said,
Babe. No.
now I look like I'm trying to rizz up my dentist.
And the worst part is, when I actually spell something wrong, autocorrect just gives up. I say something normal like, let's meet at 6.
This dumbass goes,
Let's meet at sex.
Bro.
now I look like I'm trying to link up for freaky barbecue.
I didn't sign up for Only Grills.
Now I'm sending 4 panicked texts like,
No, no, no. I meant seconds. Please, I'm normal, I swear.
This motherfucker got the nerve to send lollipops when I type lol. I am not flirting, bro. I'm just trying to laugh. And don't even get me started when I'm arguing with someone.
I said, you're the problem. Autocorrect said,
You're the princess. Excuse me? Whose fucking side you on? And why?
like how is my keyboard always
Always choosing chaos. One time I texted my homie, I'm chillin'.
it sent,
I'm a child. Bro, what?
And that bitch replied with, I'ma make you some milk.
Free schlep this and free schlep that. IMO Roblox banning him was the right thing. Like, okay, he got some pred zen stuff. But it's not like he did a huge favor or anything. He legit led people off platform to talk to them. That's against the rules. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Plus, he should have read the rules before doing all of this. He wanted to stop them because he got
IDC.
rules are rules. Can't bend them because of past experience. And saying Roblox is a PDF supporter because they're enforcing rules. Are you 7? Yes, he did some good, but so what? It's 2025. Most kids aren't falling for that. It's funny because he said that he was expel 0-I-tied by someone and shown sus things in GI-RE. Block button. Hey! He had no Noken info on Schlep, so he could have blocked him. All I'm saying is SGU and stop crying. He broke rules. Him and Gideon need to go somewhere else because Roblox said no and they need to listen.
All right, best ranter out.
Isn't it strange how we're all busy wanting what we don't have? I made a video saying, I hate being tall, I wish I was short. And almost instantly the comments were full of short girls saying, no, you're so lucky, I'd give anything to be tall. And I just sat there reading them, and it hit me so hard. We are all standing in front of our mirrors every day, picking apart pieces of ourselves that somebody else is praying for. The straight-haired girl spends hours curling her hair until it's perfect, while the curly-haired girl is burning hers flat because she thinks curls make her messy. The girl with freckles covers them up with layers of foundation, while someone else is drawing fake freckles on with a pencil. The tall girl wants to shrink. The short girl wants to grow. And none of us stop to think, when did we decide we're not enough as we are? We're taught so young that beauty is a list of boxes we have to check, and if we don't check them, we're wrong. So we start chasing. Chasing what she has. Chasing what they have. Chasing this impossible version of ourselves we think will finally make us happy. But here's the truth that stings a little. Even if you got all those things, you'd still find something else to hate. Because the problem isn't your height. It isn't your hair. It isn't your body. It's the way you've been taught to see yourself. So here's what I hope for you, and for me, and for every single person who feels like they're not enough. I hope you pause. I hope you look at yourself, really look. And instead of saying, I wish I had what she has, you whisper, this is me, and this is good. Because you are not a mistake. You are not missing pieces. You are already enough, exactly as you are, right now.
Someone told me to read this manhwa called Mr. A's Farm. And when I tell you, I've never been so spiritually jump-scared in my life. I went in expecting maybe some wholesome slice-of-life farm vibes like a cow, a carrot, a sunset. Instead, I got psychological warfare wrapped in digital ink. The plot felt like a fever dream that borrowed money from a nightmare. Every panel whispered, close the tab, and yet, I kept going. My soul is now marinated in secondhand disgust. My eyes have seen crimes and my brain has filed for early retirement. Whoever recommended this, you owe me therapy, holy water, and a new set of morals. But anyway, someone recommend me some cute, wholesome things to read. Preferably ones with no rape or essay. Speaking of which, why is rape and essay treated like it's just another plot twist in so many manhwas? Like the author will toss it in between a romantic confession and a boba tea scene like it's seasoning. It's not seasoning. It's not spice. It's rot. And then they'll have the audacity to spin it into some tragic love story arc, as if trauma magically turns into romance if you draw it with pretty eyes and sparkles. No, it's gross. It's lazy writing, disguised as mature content. And honestly, I'm tired of opening a new series and having to mentally prepare myself like I'm about to walk into an emotional landmine field. Let people enjoy love stories without wondering if page 27 is going to be a crime scene. Anyway, yeah, that's out.
And popular opinion, but I personally think that we should make farming illegal. My point is that we already have fruits and vegetables in stores. What use do farmers have on that? They're so pointless and are only crediting themselves for work they aren't even related to.
Objection!
Like you can't just make fruits, let alone vegetables. So what are their Delulu asses even think they're saying?
Hold it!
Don't even get me started on the potatoes as well. Like, why are we giving farmers of all the credit that McDonald's and such actually do, producing the potatoes in factories that the robots work really hard for?
Objection!
I actually can't with girls who bully interesting people. Like, babes, you tan yourself the exact shade of a Sainsbury's carrier bag, speak entirely in TikTok quotes from 2021, and dress like every other carbon copy walking through the school gates. And you think I'm the problem? You've got the personality of a plain rice cake and the self-awareness of a brick, but you're laughing at someone because they dared to be different? Shut up and fix your contour. They see someone with style, humor, originality, someone who's actually cool without trying, and immediately go into mean girl survival mode, whispering, staring, making snide comments like they're in some elite club for the emotionally stunted. You'd think we were on the set of a high-budget teen drama, but no. It's just lunchtime, and they're sat in a circle sharing lip gloss and talking shit about a girl who had the nerve to wear Doc Martens and listen to music that isn't on Capital FM. They bully people with real opinions and actual taste because it threatens them. Deep down, they know they've built their entire identity off of copying what the most popular girl did in year 9. Same outfits, same slang, same dead-inside energy. They see someone who doesn't live in fear of judgment and immediately short-circuit like their brain's buffering. Why is she wearing that? Because she has range. Something you'll never unlock if you keep doing life on easy mode. And don't even get me started on how they act like being weird is a disease. If you make art, write stories, dress a bit alternative, or just exist slightly outside their beige little bubble, you're suddenly a social outcast. Meanwhile, they're out here giving each other orange handprints on their backs from badly blended tan and thinking that's the peak of culture. You're not cool because you can blend in. You're just forgettable. So yeah, if you're interesting, stay that way. Let them talk. Let them roll their fake lashed eyes. You're living rent-free in the minds of girls who peak at 16 and still use the same caption format as Love Island contestants. You're not weird. You're just ahead of your time.